Hello my lovelies, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you doing? I hope that you're having a absolutely fabulous day and you're good to go for our video. If this is your first time here at my channel, hello and welcome. I'm Chloe, I'm otherwise known as Lady Rights, and I'm thrilled that you're joining me for our unboxing. If this is your first time here at my channel though, please can I ask before we go any further into the video, you click subscribe and you ring the bell. By ringing the bell, that means that my next unboxing will land directly in your inbox as soon as it goes live, so you won't miss a single video. In today's video, I am so excited to be unboxing another advent calendar for this season. This is the NYX Superstars advent calendar. Well, Gimme Superstars. I'm so excited about this. I actually had so much fun unboxing the NYX calendars last year. I thought they were really lovely. I love their lip products, and there was a lot of lip products in them. I think the little one was all lip products, but it was good. It was good. But I'm excited to see what variation there is in this year. Now, I'm loving the design. If that is not bling-tastic, I don't know what is. I can't believe I just said that. I might think I'm 20 again. Anyway, the calendar itself will cost you £59. I will link in the description box. It's worth over £106, so almost double the worth of products inside based on what you spend, which is okay. Obviously, some calendars offer us like 4 or 5-fold what we get inside, but I'm okay with that. Now, the design on this one, it is a standard advent calendar. I mean, I love the design. I think the design is so NYX. It's like, makes me feel younger than I am. But it is the basic push-out cardboard, sometimes a little bit basic. I still think this is a £60 advent calendar, guys. So that is the only thing that really does fall down about it. But it's also a 24-day, so there's no Christmas Day gift in there. But I'm excited to see how it compares to last year. I'll add a little pop-up at the top right now if you want to go back and compare it to last year's video, have a little watch of that. I always find if you're a dedicated advent calendar-aholic, you like to do that, see which year is better. Or maybe that's just me. Anyway, without further ado, let's dive into the unboxing. Starting with day number 1 now. Okay, and in here we have got one of the Butter Glosses, always my favourite. This is Praline, I have this in full size. It's like a nude brown, but because it's a gloss, it doesn't have like a full pigmented finish. So it's like just the slight amount of like nude tone. So if you're wearing a brown or a nude or even like a nudie pink, you could get away with topping your lips with this. And obviously they are the smaller sizes, they are not the full sizes. Day number 2 now. And in here we have got, this is Pressed Pigment Utopia Soft Pink. I think that is an eyeshadow. I was going to say it might be a blush because it is a blush colour. But it says it's a pressed pigment. So I would go for the eyes on that one. Oh no. It says don't use around the eye area. So don't use it around your eye area. I think it's a blush. That is a lovely blush. That reminds me of MAC. I think it was Mocha or something like that. I used to wear it all the time. Love it. Very versatile. Day number 3 now. And in here we have got the HD Studio Photogenic eyeshadow base. I was only thinking today I need a good eyeshadow base that's like a pale colour. I've got a couple that I got in the Revolution calendar, but they are, one of them's like a brown. So unless I'm going for that, it doesn't really work as well. And I put some glitter on today, not that you can see because my fringe is in the way, but it didn't hold as well. So I'm actually really glad I've got that. Should also say at this point that the calendar doors are in order, which makes my life so much easier. Because usually when I have to find the numbers in between each one, it takes me forever. But here's day number 4. In here we have got the Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator. This is the shade Sunbeam, so it's like the pale pink colour. Absolutely right up my street, that one. Like the cutest, but delicate. If you've ever tried the Iconic London, it's like that, but not quite as pigmented. So if you have paler skin, you're still going to be able to get away with it. And again, this is the smaller size. This is the 6ml. Day number 5 now. In here we've got the Soft Matte Lip Cream in Leon, which is a slightly darker shade than any of the others that I already have in my collection, but would look absolutely perfect with the Butter Gloss that we already have. Love that. Great dark kind of autumnal tone for lips. Any skin tone will be able to carry that off, so I love that one. Day number 6 now. In here we have got, this is the Utopia Rose Gold Pressed Pigment. I'm sorry, but maybe these are eyeshadows. It says not to use them on or around the eye area, but that to me is an eyeshadow. I mean, it says on the back of the box as well that they are eyeshadows. Am I getting it wrong? A pressed pigment to me is an eyeshadow. I mean, it's a pretty colour. We'll leave it at that. Day number 7 now. In here we have got another Butter Gloss. This is Cinnamon Roll, which makes me super hungry. That's probably a cool tone brown. Not one I would wear, to be honest. Of all of the things that we've pulled out so far, that's just not a colour for me. Even though it's a lip gloss, so it's not highly pigmented and it's very subtle, I still don't think I'd be able to pull that off. So that one will be one I'll be giving away to a friend. Day number 8 now. And here we've got another pressed pigment, Utopia Brown shimmer. It's very nice. It's actually got an almost khaki tone to the shimmer in that. I really like it. I love a khaki eye look. I think it's fantastic. So that is another one. I'm really liking these, although they are eyeshadows and it says not to use them on or around the eye, which is a bit weird to me, but we're going to roll with it. Number 9 now, another butter gloss, and this one is right up my street. This will go so perfectly over a lovely nude or a pink. I feel like that is a very, very kind of cute one. It's called Fortune Cookie. Again, the smaller sizes. For a £60 calendar, we haven't had a full-size product yet. That concerns me quite a lot. Day number 10 now. Okay, we've got another Born to Glow. I'm very excited about this one because this one is in the shade Gleam and actually looks like more of a corally tone, like a pink. Yeah, I like that one a lot more actually. It's not quite as pale, and obviously I like a little bit of fake tan, as you can tell. It needs redoing. But yes, absolutely love that colour. Very excited by that. Day number 11 now. In here we have got, this is a soft matte lip cream in Abu Dhabi. I have this in full size. It's one of the ones I wear the most out of all of the NYX products I have. It's beautiful. It's in between a nude, a brown, an orange tone pink when you wear it. It doesn't look like it is, but it is. It's lovely. I wear it a lot and I'm glad I've got a little top up of it. Day number 12 now. Oh my days, now this is impressive. These are eyeshadows. They are Utopia Gold. Now this one says it's an eyeshadow. The others say that they're not, but that is insane. That's insane. That pigment's crazy good. You can get some great looks for that. Day number 13 now. Oh my days, that is an absolute beaut. So this is the Monte Carlo Soft Matte Lip Cream. That is gorgeous. Now that is like a deep fuchsia red. So it's not a fuchsia, it's not a red. So it's definitely not this colour, but it is stonkingly powerful. I really like that. I would totally give that a whirl, but not when I'm wearing red because I feel like it's too pink to wear with red, if that makes sense at all. Number 14 now. Okay, and in here we've got the Pore Filler Primer. This is another 6ml. If you want a primer that's going to blur imperfections and fill out any pores, just basically make things a little bit smoother as a complexion base, this would be a great one. I've used it not for a while. I'm not always reaching for primers these days, but it is quite a nice one and it's a good budget friendly one. So if you do want to buy the full size afterwards, it's not going to set you back too much money. Let's move on to day 15 now. And in here we have got the HD finishing powder. This is a pressed setting powder. So if you ever use like a loose powder, this is a pressed version. It does just as well. I also find it's really good for oily skin and absorbing any shine or oil if you want to top up during the day. Now I tend to use my makeup sponges with my setting powders, but because this is pressed, you'd probably be best set with a brush. But you know, middle of the day, dust all over the face and you should be good to go. Day number 16 now. In here we have got another of the soft matte lip creams in the shade Budapest, which is like a purple tone nudie brown. I don't even know if that's a colour, I just made it up. Not one I would probably wear. That's not really on either end of the colour spectrum for me, but still nice. You know, another one to add to the collection. Moving on to number 17 now. And in here we've got another butter gloss, which is totally right up my street. This is in the shade Tiramisu and I love this. It is like the perfect rose tone pink. In fact, I mean, I'm kind of going for something in between a nude, a pink, a little bit of a red today. So I probably wouldn't wear this, but usually this is exactly the colour I wear on my lips. So this will look nicely topped over like a matte lipstick if you just want to add some dimension or some finish. Day 18 now. Okay, and in here we have got some lip oil. Hashtag this is everything. I think we got a couple of these last year. Can't go wrong with a lip oil. Nourishing, kind of adds some shine, some finish, but kind of meets in between a gloss and a balm when it comes to looking after your lips and giving them the shine, so it's the best of both. Again, all of these are minis, please bear that in mind. Day number 19 now. In here we've got one of those Utopia Purple Shimmer eyeshadows. It's in between a purple and an electric blue. I would kind of be on the fence as to say which one it looked a little bit more like, but still lovely, very, very pigmented, very much liking these. I think the packaging is a little bit something to be desired, but you know, the shimmers themselves are good. Day 20 now. We have got a butter gloss in the shade Butterscotch, which is, so this is the first one that we got in the calendar. Butterscotch is a slightly paler shade, still on that brown nude spectrum. So if you like that kind of tone, I guess you'll like that. I would probably wear that one, so I do like that one as well. 21 now. In here we've got the soft matte lip cream in Stockholm. Again, I've also got this. This one weirdly comes out a lot paler on my lips than it looks in the bottle, because I bought it in the shop and I swatched it on my hand and I was like, I love it. But then I put it on my lips and it actually came out a lot paler. So just bear that in mind. But it is nice if you like nudes, if you like the natural nude tones, it's a good one to have there. And we've got so many like nude tones in this calendar. You've got like a topper with the butter gloss and then you've also got the soft matte. So I feel feel like you've got the best of both to kind of wear both together depending on which one you pick. 22 now. In here we have got another Utopia eyeshadow, but this is a dark purple. Feel like it would go really nicely with this one together. This one's a matte, so no shimmer, very flat obviously, but matte like that is good for crease and transition, smoking an eye look, and I like the fact that we've got two that obviously you can pair together there. Day 23, the Penultimate Door. Okay, in here we have got a soft matte lip cream in Copenhagen, not one I'll wear, way too dark for me. It's a purple. Yeah, that's just not one for me. Last but not least, day 24. Okay, we've got another butter gloss. This is Brownie Drip, so again another brown tone butter gloss there, just to add to the collection. So guys, there we have it. That is the NYX Gimme Superstars Advent Calendar for 2021 completely unboxed. What do you think about this one? Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments below. My thoughts are this. Now, last year they were all minis, so I wasn't expecting a huge amount. But let's be honest, this is a £60 calendar. I'm not quite sure how they can say that the value is 106 or something, but there's not one single full-size product in there. And that for me, for a £60 calendar, is just not good enough. Let's be honest, the likes of the Look Fantastic calendar, which was only slightly more, still has full sizes in there. We get Glossy Box for, you know, 70 to 80. All of those calendars around that price point have some full sizes in, and I feel like NYX need to meet that standard. Like, this is a great calendar if you love NYX. It's also very... There's only lip products, eyeshadows, a couple of face products. I just don't feel like there was enough variation in there. I'm not an advent calendar designer. I should be. I would love to be, but I'm not loving the variation. Also, the butter glosses, they're all pretty much across the nude spectrum. There's no variation. I would have liked to find an actual red rather than this one, and a little bit more pink. It's all very nude based, or weird purpley browns that you're just not going to use every day. So to me, I wanted to love it. I like it. I definitely like it, but I can really only give it a 5 out of 10. Sad times. Guys, I will link in the description box. If you, however, have seen it and you want it and you want to grab it or you want to buy it as a gift, I think it's a lovely gift. I mean, I'm not saying it's horrendous. I'm just saying in comparison to other advent calendars of this price point, I can only give it a 5 out of 10 because I know how much higher I've rated some of the others. So in keeping with that, it is a 5 out of 10, but it's still a nice calendar. It's all makeup, which I know so many of you want. And, you know, there's lots of colours and products in there that you can use as well. It'll be linked in the description box if you want to pick it up. So make sure you're quick. All advent calendars seem to just sell out at the rate of knots at the moment, so be quick if you want it or you will face buyer's regret. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope that you've enjoyed it as much as I have, and I will look forward to seeing you very soon for my next video. Bye.